If you want to make a meal that's going to impress your sweetie, this is the one for you. Now this is an unbelievable meal. If you want to really treat your sweetheart nice, this is the one to make. Anybody can do. We've done surf and turf, we've done lobster stuffed filet mignon, we've done it all. You can check out those videos too. But we're gonna do something a little bit different. Grilled chicken in a beautiful cream sauce with spinach and tomatoes. Mwah, it's gonna be so good. Let me show you how to get started on this. This is a chicken breast recipe. Normally, it would call it to be cooked in a pan first, so you get that browning in the pan. But no, 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 no. We are FOGO Charcoal. We want that good FOGO flavor on that chicken. So we're gonna grill it direct first, then we're gonna finish it off with a beautiful sauce in the pan, spinach, tomatoes, garlic, you name it, it's going in there, it's gonna be fantastic. So the ingredient list is real simple. It's gonna have 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna use 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, some kosher salt, some fresh ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 3 tablespoons butter, 3 cloves of garlic, minced of course, and 1½ cups of cherry tomatoes, which we're gonna cut in half. 3 cups of baby spinach, 1/2 cup heavy cream, 1/4 cup freshly grated Parmesan. You gotta grate it fresh, otherwise it's just not the same. And we're gonna serve it with some lemon wedges. I think that sounds good. The grill is lit, the charcoal is burning, so it's heating up. First thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna take our chicken breasts, we're gonna clean these babies up. Now you can see, this is much thicker on this end than on that end, so we're gonna pound them down a little bit. I have a meat mallet here you can use. If you have a smaller cast iron pan, you can use that too. What we're gonna do is take some parchment paper, all right? We'll put our chicken inside this parchment paper here. 1, 2, 3. And just give it a couple whacks. I just realized, I never even told you what this recipe is called. It's called Creamy Tuscan Chicken. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be so good. Now we got them pounded, getting ready to go on the grill. So we're just gonna give a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper on each one. Just like that. We got the salt and pepper. Now we're gonna finish it off with a little bit of oregano. All right, we're at 350 degrees. Our chicken is all seasoned. Let's throw them on. So, nice clean hands, all washed. Now, I'm leaving the grill open because I want to cook them direct. I don't want them to be baking. I want them to get nice and direct. I want to get a little char marks on them. That's going to give us really good flavor in this meal. The next thing I have to do is go back inside and clean this cutting board because that got raw chicken on it too. All right, we're ready for flipping. So, look at that. Ooh, beautiful. So we're just gonna give it a quick flip. Beautiful golden color, not burned. Ah yeah, the seasonings are not burned. That is just gorgeous, exactly what we want. Our chicken has hit 160 degrees. It's not quite finished yet, but it's gonna be cooking a little bit longer. So we're gonna take this off. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take our cast iron pan and we're gonna set this on the grill. Now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take these cherry tomatoes and slice them in half like this. We're gonna use 1.5 cups of sliced in half cherry tomatoes. All right, our next step, we're gonna melt some butter here. We're gonna stir in the garlic. We're gonna cook that for about a minute, just till it gets to get a little fragrant. We're gonna add the cherry tomatoes, some salt and pepper, and we're gonna cook them until they start to burst. Even though I got this sauteing in butter, I like to add a little bit of the olive oil in here, so I'm just gonna put about maybe a teaspoon or so of olive oil. Once those tomatoes start to burst, we're gonna add the spinach. Oh my, this is looking good already. Now we need about 1/4 cup of freshly grated Parmesan, so we're gonna grate this stuff up. This is gonna get added when we add our cream in, which is just in a minute. Now we add our 1/2 cup of heavy cream to this skillet. Look at that, woo! Now we're gonna add our cheese in. All right, next step, we're gonna return our chicken to the pan. All right, kids, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is ready. Oh my God. Can you look at that? That is just gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous. Ooh-wee! You make this, like I said earlier, you make this for your significant other, you're gonna have a good night, trust me. That looks awesome. I wish you could smell it. If we had smell-o-vision, you would be digging in right now. So I'm just gonna finish it off with a little more grated cheese because, quite frankly, you know when they come around the restaurant, they're like, tell me when to stop. I'll be like, when you reach your knuckles, time to stop. I love some cheese, especially when it's good cheese. So we're gonna do that. Just a little squeeze of lemon. There's pits in here, so let's do this. Oh yeah, oh my God. The color on this is absolutely gorgeous. Only one thing left to do now, time to taste it. Let's get a little corner here. Let's see what we got. Gotta get some spinach, gotta get some tomatoes, gotta get some sauce in there. So, get a little bit of everything. That's pretty as a picture right there. Gorgeous. Let's see how it tastes. Boom. That is a Valentine's dinner right there. Keep your steak, keep everything else. That right there, a little bit of effort, not too much, easy ingredients, simple to make. Man, that grilled chicken. Let me tell you something. I told you earlier you can make it in a pan if you want to make the chicken itself. Make it on the grill. That just a little bit of char, it adds unbelievable flavor. It's outstanding. I mean, like, God, it's just so good. I want to dig in, but I'm not gonna dig in. Remember to, if you like what you saw here, give me a thumbs up on the video, okay? We're working real hard at this. Also, hit subscribe, come back next week, see you on our next video, okay? We love that you're here and we hope that you come back next week. In the meantime, have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you have a wonderful time. Hope you have a lucky night. And remember to get out and grill. And I'll see you the next time on the FOGO Life.